What's up guys, Jaboosle here, back with a brand new Warzone mobile topic video, and it's been a minute since we've talked about the game and even made a video here on YouTube, but we are back and we're going to be going over the Season 3 update of Warzone Mobile, which was supposedly supposed to fix a lot of issues with the game. The first thing we're going to be looking at here is a Reddit thread. I actually posted this over on my Twitter account. This one is really interesting because this person is claiming that their iPhone battery health has gone down significantly since playing Warzone Mobile. Now, this is a big deal because battery health usually does not go down over the course of weeks. It usually takes months, sometimes even years, for the battery health in an iPhone to degrade so much so that it actually becomes a problem. This user is claiming that they had about 97% battery health on their phone before playing Warzone Mobile, and then just after about a week of playing the game, it has gone down to 90. That is a significant amount of battery degradation in just a very short time frame. Again, this usually takes months and months, a bunch of charging cycles and stuff like that to actually happen. So if this is true, then this is a pretty big issue. A lot of other people in the thread went ahead and commented basically saying that they have also noticed the same issues. Someone said that they just checked theirs and that before they were on 91% battery health and now they're only at 82. Another user went ahead and tested this on their iPad Pro, saying that they had 90% battery health before Warzone Mobile and now they have just 80%. So basically 10% battery health loss in just 2 weeks or so. There's a lot of people in here basically saying that they have noticed at least a couple percent battery health degradation in their phones or in their tablets, some users as high as 10%, like we just saw with the iPad Pro example. And so overall, this, if true, again, I keep mentioning if true because there really is no way to actually prove this unless someone sat there playing Warzone Mobile for like a week straight and then checked the battery health of a phone. But if this is true, if these people are not lying and if they are actually telling the truth, then this is a very big issue, because once your battery health is gone, there is no getting that back. Like once it's gone, and the only way you're going to get battery health back is by completely replacing the battery in your phone, which is obviously going to cost a good amount of money. Now, like I mentioned, I posted this over on my Twitter account and it got a lot of attention like usual, where some people were even saying that this has actually happened to them. For example, here I can see that someone said that they have 87% battery health, started degrading from 100% ever since the Warzone Mobile beta came out. Now, it's important to mention, he mentions the Warzone Mobile beta. Obviously, he's not talking about just the global release, which is the last 2 weeks. It seems like he's been playing it for quite some time, but still, this is a very massive decrease in overall battery health. Someone said that theirs was at 98 and now it's at 93, so that's 5% battery health loss in just 2 weeks. So overall, this is a pretty significant issue if it is true. Now, if I had to give my personal guess as to why this is, assuming that this is true, the reason why I think this could be happening is because of the overheating problem that exists with Warzone Mobile. Obviously, when a battery gets really hot, that is not good for the overall battery lifespan. So the fact that this game is basically keeping your battery hot and your phone hot at all times while you play it, of course, that's not going to be good for the overall battery health. So if you're just plugged in, you're playing Warzone Mobile for hours and hours at a time every single day, your phone is basically going to be warm that entire time, and that could potentially be the cause of this whole issue. Again, I need to stress it that this is not 100% confirmation that all of this is true or anything. This is just me reporting on something that people are saying in the community and stuff. Now, going past that, obviously optimization is still a big concern with Warzone Mobile. We were expecting some optimization improvements in the Season 3 update, and unfortunately it doesn't really look like we've gotten too much improvements on that front. They have released hotfixes and updates that have supposedly increased performance and stuff, but most people are still reporting the same issues that they had, the first day that the game globally released. And in fact, some people are even experiencing issues on some of the highest end devices, as we're going to see in this tweet here from the 7 Worlds Gaming. He says even some of the best devices are having issues with the game. iFerg, this is not your iPad. My iPad Pro 2020 can run games that have much better graphics without any issues Warzone Mobile gives. The game itself can feel so great and clunky in the CMBR match, blah blah. Basically, this is a clip that he went ahead and posted of Ferg, who of course is like the biggest Warzone Mobile content creator, basically quitting a stream mid-game because his performance was just getting so bad on his iPad Pro that he just couldn't play. So we're going to go ahead and look at the actual clip here just so that we can see just how bad his performance got and how it actually got him killed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so right there you can already see his frames are already dropping like crazy.
The reason why.
And It does end up getting him killed. I think he does respawn, and then I think it gets him killed again.
It's weird.
It is important to note too, this is the new plunder mode on Verdansk. It could be, like he just mentioned, it could be this mode, but it is important to note that this is still an iPad Pro, and this is the performance you get.
I can't play anymore. I'm just gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
I can't play.
So as you guys could see there, basically he had to just leave the match because his performance was just dropping significantly. And to be honest, some people are probably going to comment being like, that wasn't even that bad, because, you know, a lot of people are playing basically with that level of FPS, but the entire time they play, you know, it's not just a few, you know, quick short bursts or anything like that. Some people are playing with that FPS literally 24/7 while they play Warzone Mobile. But yeah, as you guys can see, basically, even an iPad Pro cannot sustain performance in this game, in this specific mode at least, with this new update. And that's really, really disappointing, because a lot of the people that have been defending Warzone Mobile have gone ahead and used the excuse of, you know, well, if you're playing on an older phone, it's your fault and you should just get a better device if you want to play the latest games and stuff. This is literally the biggest mobile gaming content creator in the world, at least in, you know, in terms of popularity. And he's playing with one of the top of the line devices, arguably the top of the line device that you can get. And even he is experiencing these performance issues. So there is really no defending this. This is a game that isn't in beta anymore. This isn't a game that's, you know, running on a 5-year-old Android that cost $50 back in the day or anything. This is the top of the line specs. This is a game that is globally released, and this is the performance that you can expect. So it is kind of crazy. Unfortunately, the season 3 update so far has not fixed all of the issues that we were hoping for. We're gonna have to wait and see if they continue to improve the game, but honestly, right now it's not looking that great. If you have a device that does run it well, let me know what it is in the comments down below. That's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and with all that being said, I'll see you in the next video.
Subscribe, motherfucker.